On December 12, 1911, the official announcement was made to move the capital of British India from Calcutta to Delhi. This significant declaration occurred during the Delhi Durbar of 1911, a grand ceremonial event that marked the coronation of King George V and Queen Mary as Emperor and Empress of India. Lord Hardinger, the Viceroy of India, made the announcement in front of a gathered assembly of Indian princes, dignitaries, officials, and British authorities in historic Coronation Park. In his proclamation, Lord Hardinger articulated the reasons behind the decision to move the capital to Delhi, emphasizing its central location, historical significance, and its potential to symbolize the unity and aspirations of India.
We hope to make the imperial city a great and noble metropolis, worthy of the ancient traditions of the Indian Empire, and on a scale worthy of the future of that empire. We hope it will in some way symbolize the unity of India, and the fulfillment of the aspirations of its peoples for prosperity and progress.
Lord Hardinger later became the target of an attempted assassination on the 23rd of December, 1912, when a homemade bomb was thrown by Basanta Kumar Biswas into the Viceroy's howdah, as the ceremonial procession was moving through the Chandni Chowk suburb of Delhi. Dressed in women's clothing, Basanta Biswas went to a rooftop overlooking the Viceroy's route reserved for ladies from where he threw the bomb. Lady Hardinger was unscathed, as was the elephant and its handler. Lord Hardinger was injured in his back, legs, and head by fragments of the bomb. The story behind the assassination attempt deserves its own video. Like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if this is something you would like to see in the future. The bombing occurred when Lord and Lady Hardinger were making their ceremonial entry to the new capital city of New Delhi, which had been designed by a group of British architects led by Sir Edward Lutyens. Today, Lutyens Delhi refers to the central administrative area of New Delhi. It is named after the British architect Sir Edwin Lutyens, who was commissioned to design the urban layout and many of the government buildings in this part of the city during the early 20th century, after the capital was shifted from Calcutta. Lutyens Delhi is characterized by its spacious avenues, well-planned green spaces, and a distinctive architectural style that blends elements of British colonial architecture with Indian motifs. The area was designed to reflect the grandeur of the British Empire, while incorporating elements of Indian architecture and culture. Sir Edwin Lutyens designed 4 bungalows in the Rashtrapati Bhavan estate, which was then called Viceroy House Estate. Today, these bungalows lie on the Mother Teresa Crescent, then called Willingdon Crescent. Lutyens also conceived of a modern imperial city centered around a ceremonial axis. This axis is a large avenue now called the Raj Path. When built, the road was named King's Way, in honor of the Emperor of India George V, who had visited Delhi during the Durbar of 1911. It was a significant avenue that connected India Gate, a war memorial, to the Viceroy's house, which is now known as Rashtrapati Bhavan, the official residence of the President of India. This avenue was used for various official ceremonies and parades during the colonial period. After India gained independence in 1947, the avenue was renamed Raj Path, which translates to King's Way in Hindi, retaining its historical significance while acknowledging the new sovereign status of the nation. In September 2022, Raj Path was renamed Kartavya Path. India Gate, which stands as a prominent war memorial in New Delhi, was known as the All India War Memorial during the British colonial era. It was built to honor the soldiers of the British Indian Army, who had lost their lives in World War I and the Third Anglo-Afghan War. The memorial was inaugurated in 1931. The cornice of the India Gate is inscribed with imperial suns, while both sides of the arch have India, flanked by the dates 1914 on the left and 1919 on the right. Below the word India, in capital letters, is inscribed, To the dead of the Indian armies who fell and are honored in France and Flanders, Mesopotamia and Persia, East Africa, Gallipoli and elsewhere in the Near and Far East, and in sacred memory also of those whose names are here recorded and who fell in India on the northwest frontier, and during the Third Afghan War. After India gained independence in 1947, the monument's name was changed to India Gate, and it continued to serve as a memorial to honor the soldiers who had sacrificed their lives in various conflicts. Connaught Place was conceived and built during the British colonial period. It was designed by British architect Robert Torr Russell and named after the Duke of Connaught, a member of the British royal family. Construction began in the early 1920s, and Connaught Place was officially opened in 1933. Prior to the construction of Connaught Place, the area was a ridge, covered with kikar trees and populated with jackals and wild pigs. One of the oldest Hanuman temples in India is situated at Baba Karak Singh Marg in Connaught Place, New Delhi. It is an ancient Hindu temple, and is claimed to be one of the 5 temples of Mahabharata days in Delhi. This temple attracted many visitors from the old city before Connaught Place was built, who came only on Tuesdays and Saturdays and before sunset, as the return trip was considered dangerous. Before independence, Connaught Place was home to a mix of British-owned businesses, Indian establishments, government offices, and cultural institutions. It housed prestigious stores like Wenger's, United Coffee House, and Regal Cinema, which became iconic landmarks. The area was popular for shopping, dining, and entertainment, attracting both the colonial elite and Indian aristocracy. The circular layout of Connaught Place was strategically designed to accommodate pedestrians, creating a pedestrian-friendly environment in the heart of Delhi. The Central Park served as a place for leisure and relaxation. Today Connaught Place, or CP as it is more commonly known, is an enormous commercial, shopping and business center in New Delhi. The decision to shift the capital of India from Calcutta to New Delhi marked a pivotal moment in the nation's history. This shift, driven by a desire to establish a central and symbolically powerful administrative hub, led to the emergence of Lutyens Delhi as a testament to India's aspirations for modernity and self-governance. We hope you found this video informative and educational. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching.